Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's been roughly a month and a half. I landed in US as an international student at Illinois Tech, and this video is about first month expenses after I came to Chicago. I know many of you are curious about what kind of expenses you will face in your first month, and this is all about the money that has gone out in terms of living expenses, rent, food, groceries and whatnot. So today I'm going to break this video down into parts: one-time expenses, redundant expenses, and groceries and miscellaneous expenses. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First off, let's talk about personal expenses. These are the things you need to set up your room and make it feel like home. Things like mattress, comforter, etc. I will suggest to buy them new. Investing in these things are a must, cause in USA there are problems like bed bugs and stuff, and it's 100% sensible to buy them new rather than buying a used one just because you get them for cheap. I bought a mattress, comforter, pillow covers, pillows, table and chair, and all those things. You can see them over here and how much it cost, and the total of the one-time expenses is displayed as well. I would suggest buying a Zinus 8-inch mattress, twin size. Okay, so mattress here comes in different sizes. I have the twin one. There is also one twin XL if you are longer in height. I am 6 feet and twin fits right for me. I will put an image of all the sizes and the dimensions somewhere around here for you. I will recommend you to buy a 8-inch or a bigger mattress, and trust me, you will thank me for that. It's gonna make your life easier. Buy the Zinus one. They are comparatively cheaper than the other mattresses and are comfortable. Like, the quality is too good. I would recommend you to buy the sheets from here. They are compatible to the sizes here. They fit well on the mattresses over here. And also go for fitted sheets bundle. It's gonna make your life easier. It comes with a normal sheet and a pillow cover, and it's gonna cost you like $2 more than the normal sheet, but trust me, it's gonna make your life easier. Go for the fitted sheets rather than the normal sheet. So for tables and chairs, you can find good tables and chairs on Facebook Marketplace or from the WhatsApp group if someone is selling it or giving it away for a cheaper rate. If you are coming during the fall intake, do consider that, but in the spring intake it's a little difficult to find someone selling or giving away things. I bought a new one from Walmart since I needed it, but no one was selling a good one, and that's why it costed me $40. But chair, I bought it from a senior who wanted to sell it for $20, but I negotiated it for $18, which was a good deal since the original price of the chair was $35. Just be mindful of that. If you are buying anything from a senior of a student or from a marketplace, don't send money before you go check the item, before you make the purchase. Okay, so for plates, bowls and glasses, Target has some good cheaper options. Get them from there. Now on to redundant expenses. Now these are expenses that are unavoidable. These are monthly expenses like your rent, Wi-Fi, electricity. You can see them over here. So rent, we live in a 2-bedroom apartment shared by 4 of us, and the rent is $1910, split 4 ways. No one is living in the hall, so everyone has to pay the same amount. So yeah, per person rent is $478. So phone bill I pay is $15 a month. This is for the first 3 months. After that it is gonna go up to $30 per month. I'm not on a family plan right now, but I'm getting a good deal. I will make a separate video on SIM cards and bank accounts, giving information in detail and about the plan and stuff, so stay tuned for that. The Wi-Fi is $13.75 per month, but we paid a little extra for the first month because we had to pay installation and activation charges. These are one-time charges, which was another $16 for each of us. So overall we paid around $29.75, roughly $30 for the Wi-Fi for the first month. The electricity is $10 a month, but we paid a one-time activation charge of $45, split 4 ways. So the bill for the first month came about $22 per person. So you can see the total expenses displayed per person. It is not the estimate for the entire apartment. It is a per person expense. Even the rent of the apartment is on the higher side. Considering this is Chicago, it is somewhat expensive. Then other places, if you are living in cities like New York, Los Angeles, Boston, Chicago, San Francisco, your expenses will be on the higher side. But if you are going to a university, say Springfield, CSC Chico, or any university which is a remote place, can be a small town, you will be paying very much lesser, and that's how it works. If your university is in a remote place, you will be paying less. If your university is in a good city, like I mentioned, then you will be paying more, and as simple as that. So next up, groceries for the first month. So this is not just for the food items, but also some things that we bought for the entire apartment, like dustbin, tissue rolls, a box to keep utensils, I don't know what we call it. Then we bought cleaning items like dishwasher, liquid detergent, vacuum cleaner, mops, and all those things from Walmart. And that's why our groceries in the first month came up to around $140 per person. It is we bought most of the items from the Walmarts. And for the food items, if you know from the last vlog, we go to Patel Brothers, and for like weekly bread and milk, we go to Jewel Osco since it is close to our apartment. Okay, let's talk about eating out. I don't generally prefer eating out, so there is not much expense here, but still in the first month there were a few instances where we went out and ate, so that came up to around $28 to $30. Again, you can see the expenses over here. Generally, if you want to eat out in US, it will cost you a minimum of $10, so keep that in mind whenever you want to go out and eat. Now to the last, miscellaneous expenses. So for the first time when I came to Chicago, I took a Uber trip from airport to Lake Meadows, where I live right now. It costed me like $18. Then the haircut from the last vlog costed me $15. Then for the first few days we took a 7-day transit pass for Ventura, which costed us $20 per person, sorry. So public transport here in Chicago is $2.5 per ride, so you get a Ventura card and you have to load a transit value into it and then tap it before each trip. You will be charged like $2.5 for each ride, but if you have a day pass, you get unlimited taps for the whole day, which is pretty much convenient for everyone. And if you are an Illinois Tech student, you can opt in for U Pass. It is a semester wide pass to use public transports all over the city. And the DV bikes subscription costed me around $5 for the whole year. And that's it for the video. The main reason for me to make this video is that there are a lot of international students here in Chicago, and I'm very sure about the fact that there are gonna be a lot of international students coming in the next intakes. I hope this video helps you get some idea of how much it's gonna cost you here in Chicago. Also, the final number can be a little higher and may look out of budget, but this is what my first month expenses were, including one-time expenses like mattress, table, chair, the installation charge, the activation fee that we paid, and things like that. So don't stress over the expenses. And at the same time, you don't want to be stingy on expenses, since you are here for a long time and not just for 1-2 months. There are going to be expenses you can't be stingy on, like buying a mattress and getting in a situation that is not ideal, getting into problems like bed bugs and stuff. You don't want that. You don't want to be in that situation. So just think this through. Don't stress yourself about the amount of expenses. Even I was shocked when I came here. I estimated around $750-800 for the first month, not more than that. But here I am completely wrong about the estimate. So I want to say is, don't stress yourself with this. Just take it as it comes. And if you're planning to move here, then you're planning to move here. You will have to go through this. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you have any questions or want tips on managing your international budget as an international student, drop a comment. I will surely reply to it. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more student life content. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Keep exploring.